You have no idea how much restraint I'm showing you to turn you into a fucking bowling ball right now. Hi, welcome back to Shady Gayming. I'm your hostess, Lucy McGillicuddy.
And I'm Insider Blake, and I was not ready for that to start recording. I like that thought. I could be a bowling ball.
No. Mickey only has 3 fingers. What does he think I am, a bowling ball? Get the fuck out there.
And I'm still scrolling.
I need another beer. Just Minnie Mouse with a fucking cigarette in her mouth. From fucking Euro Disney.
Oh, God, Euro Disney. We need the French Minnie Mouse.
Did I go down? Is this the hole I went down? There's so many holes and only one hole. I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. We could just take turns.
Spin, spin, sugar. Yeah, I've already done the diarrhea hole. Unless all the holes are diarrhea holes.
And suddenly I am dry. Okay.
Clamp shut. Clamp your clam. Clamp your clam. Clamp your clam. Clamp your clam.
You know, most of the things that I'm reading through to try and find something to give to these lovely people are clamping it.
Yeah, we've already been here. No, don't do it again. Yep. Alright, well. Fucking 28 days later is behind you, and you're fucking eyebrow deep in fucking...
Can I show them
viscera? Yeah.
An image? The caption says...
Oh, that... I have that picture.
When it's been 30 minutes and he still can't find the clit. Where is it? There it is.
I have that same picture, but it says the prostate. When he's jackhammering for an hour and he still hasn't hit your prostate.
The accuracy of this fucking image, though, because that's exactly what my clitoris tells you.
Yeah, we've already been here. God damn it.
So go somewhere else. I don't know what to do.
I need to find the fucking bone zone.
Bone zone. You are grounded.
Have you come to the bone zone, Charles?
All right. It's not what I was expecting, but I think it's a good one. How to talk to a woman who is wearing headphones.
Oh, step 1, don't.
The whole article, don't fucking do it. When they are wearing headphones, leave them the fuck alone. But there's a whole article.
Oh, no.
Should I do it?
Yeah, do it.
All right. These days, many women walk around playing with a smartphone or tablet device and are often wearing headphones and listening to music at the same time. Yet, that doesn't mean you can't talk to them. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
All right. Most women are open to being approached. I need a fucking drink.
Sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure.
As you may have noticed, women don't usually go around approaching men. Women know this because they don't fucking want to. Women know that it is the man's role to be confident enough to walk over and talk to women he finds attractive. Women, on the other hand, have to look their best to attract the attention of the confident alpha males who approach. So don't ever think that you're doing a bad thing by approaching. Most women wait and hope to be approached by a guy that they actually have a chance to meet a confident alpha male.
Hashtag not all men.
And then he enraged.
That was amazing. This is not satire, folks. This website... Unlike a previous episode, this is not satire, this is real. Common mistakes guys make when approaching women who are wearing headphones. God, I feel dirty.
Queefing.
Number 1, approaching and queefing. Hey, queefing is valid, damn it.
It is.
I queef on the regular. And remember, if the person that you are having sex with queefs during sex, you
are doing it right.
Pushed that. No, you're doing it right. I'm just saying, like, you push that air in there and it is naturally going to come out. Don't laugh. Or, I mean, laugh a little if you want to. Fuck it. Just have fun and keep going.
It's just physics, Chad.
All you have to remember is, if they queef, more lube. You're good to go. Pussy farts are hot. There's your new channel theme.
Sit on my face and bibble your lips on me.
Bibble. Alright. Common mistakes guys make when approaching women who are wearing headphones. Number 1. Approaching in a nervous manner. The first thing a woman wants to experience when she begins to interact with you is your confidence. If you force her to experience your nervousness, anxiety, and feeling of intimidation, she won't be able to feel much or any attraction for you. Not true. Usually they'll find you endearing and it's cute because you're fucking trying. Why? Women are attracted to the strength in men, e.g. confidence and masculinity, and turned off by weakness, e.g. nervousness and anxiety. Not true. Number 2, allowing her to ignore him. I haven't read this. This is my first time reading this.
Oh, no.
What have I done?
Well, this is your dishwashing liquid. You soak in it.
God damn it. You Headphones are a great barrier between a person and the rest of the world. That being said, if a guy wants to get a woman's attention, he needs to show confidence by being determined to get her to stop listening to the music and chat to him. That's actually what it says, to him. If a guy has a weak vibe or presence about him, a woman usually won't give in to his request for her to remove the headphones. Women love to test guys to see how confident they really are, and a favorite test of women is to ignore a guy's attempts to converse with her and see what he will do next. Will he walk away in shame, or will he insist on a confident, easygoing manner? This is her way of gauging his interest. None of this is true!
None of it! Please do not!
Somebody wrote this! They really think they're helping! Oh my god! Talk about men writing women! Number 3. I can't even finish number 2. Number 3.
What's wrong with the rest of number 2?
Allowing her... Because it's just stupid. If a guy gives up at the first sign of resistance, most women will be turned off by his mental and emotional weakness as a man?
No! Do
See
not!
Why I didn't read it? But you made me do this.
But we need to hear the horror. The abject horror.
Number 3 is... Oh, God, I can't. Allowing...
Number 3 is God, okay.
Who's that? I don't know him. Allowing her to take control of the interaction. No matter how confident or challenging a woman might behave, she still dreams of meeting a guy who is more confident than her. A woman doesn't want to be forced to control an interaction with a guy, i.e. call the shots, boss him around. But she will if she has to. Controlling an interaction with a woman is not about bossing her around, being arrogant, or being too assertive. Instead, you simply need to assume the role of the man. The role of the man.
No.
And let her be the woman. In other words, make her feel girly around you because you think, behave, and feel so masculine.
I think the fuck not, you trick-ass bitch.
Neckbeard, neckbeards. Oh my god.
Where do mansplainers get their water from? A well, actually.
That was the greatest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, and I need you to fucking text me that so I don't forget to say that a lot. Oh. Also, any trans men who are watching this channel, you can mansplain too. Stop it.
Yep.
I've been guilty of it a time or two because I forgot that, shit, I'm seeing differently nowadays. Just own it and move on, baby. Own it, move on. Would you like to know what to do to get her attention?
Of course I do!
Why the fuck?
I don't know.
Stand in front of her with 1 to 1.5 meters between you.
Okay. So, oddly specific number.
Have a relaxed, easygoing smile. She hasn't already looked up at you, simply get her attention with a wave of your hand. Wave your hand in her direct line of vision so she can't ignore it.
Like that? Like fucking that?
Oh god, this hurts.
Jetina.
When she looks at you, smile and point to her headphones and say, take off your headphones for a minute. And pretend to be taking headphones off your head so she fully understands. Because women are incapable of understanding what you're saying unless you pantomime.
The audacity?
If she doesn't understand, most women will. Simply gesture that you want to talk to her by briefly pointing back and forth from you to her and say, I want to talk to you for a minute.
Ladies, if you just gently extend your middle finger.
Gently.
Give a cranking motion if he doesn't get it.
He won't. In most cases, you won't have to go to that extreme. But some girls are shy and will be hesitant to take the headphones off right away because they are feeling a lot of nervousness and excitement about what is happening.
Now, it sounds like you are almost saying most girls are in shock. I'm like, yeah, I would be in shock from the audacity of this caucasity.
I am so mad right now.
I mean, it's working.
There's fucking more!
Oh, there is, huh?
What to say when she takes off her headphones? I'm a piece of shit and do not deserve to talk to you. No, that's not what it says.
We wish.
Smile in a friendly, confident manner. Hey, I know it's not normal for people to talk to someone with headphones in, but I was walking along and saw you and thought, wow, she's a cutie. I have to say hi, I'm Dan. What's your name?
Of Dan.
Please do not ever call a woman a cutie. Ever. 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 Cutie.
I've called some boys cutie after they've initiated contact with me.
That's different.
When they initiate contact, I'm like, hey, cutie.
There's a difference because male privilege exists and they have not been socialized the same. Do not ever call a woman cutie ever. Don't ever call a trans man cutie ever. But there are different dynamics when you're dealing with people who were assigned male at birth, AMAB. The woman, usually flattered by the compliment and impressed by your confidence to approach her like that, gives her name. You, add in some humor. Cool, nice to meet you. Name. I don't normally talk to girls with headphones, but your big green headphones were just calling out to me.
Excuse the fuck out of me, but what?
Woman. Most likely laughing, smiling, and enjoying the interaction. And then you.
That's a bold assumption.
Let her know that you have something to do, somewhere to go, so she understands that you're not going to stand there talking to her for 30 minutes. Because no woman anywhere wants you to listen to anything that she has to say.
Let her know you have a cup by whipping it out and waving it around like a helicopter.
I love that. You should be added to the article. Anyway, so I'm just out doing a bit of shopping at the moment. I'm on my way to the store up the street. How's your day going so far? I don't know if I can...
I'm shopping for condoms because I have the sex.
That's it. That's all they have.
Oh my!
That's it.
This is not satire. Are we sure?
It's not. It's not satire. It's from the Modern Man website. That's actually a real website. Has a lot to do with fashion, things like that. It generally doesn't have horrible, misogynistic, sexist things. But it does help men.
Bitch, run!
Run, bitch! It helps a lot with fashion, grooming tips, things like that. Skincare.
But not like the Bryan Singer grooming. Allegedly. Bryan Singer's allegedly a pedophile.
Who's Bryan Singer?
The guy who made the X-Men movies.
Okay, but isn't that the same thing like Richard Gere shoved a hamster up his ass?
No.
He never did that. That didn't happen.
That never happened. This is like years of allegations.
Okay, then no, I'm more likely to listen. We also respect the victims. We hear the victims.
We listen to victims, and we ask victims, before we ask...
Unless they're Amber Heard. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck her.
Fuck that bitch.
Which I just realized that she's actually in Stephen King's The Stand on CBS All Access, not a sponsor.
I'll never fucking watch it again.
It's so good, but no. I'm not going to watch fucking Aquaman, that's for goddamn sure.
Seriously, if you don't know anything about Amber Heard, just Google Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. It's going to pull up a bunch of shit. Listen, when you lie and do stupid shit, you make it harder for victims to come forward. Whether you are a male victim or a female victim or a trans victim or a non-binary victim, you should feel safe to come forward. When people lie, that makes it harder for all of us. And then go and find her YouTube video and dislike it, please. Because we've got, I think, 40,000 dislikes on it so far. We're
not
working.
Enough.
Agree, not enough.
She's caught on camera bragging about punching and beating Johnny Depp and getting away with it.
Oh, yeah.
She bit part of his finger off. Literally.
Hang on, I'm going to pull up the name of the video.
She ruined this man's career.
He's coming back, baby, because we fucking hear victims. We listen to victims, whether they are men or women or non-binary.
No, because he got fired from that one movie.
Yeah, but we're coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where is that? I'm gonna find that video so I can share it with you lovely people. Feeful. All of you Feeful.
FIFA 2020. I've never done
2020.
soccer, football games.
2020. Still mad, still I got the
High
money.
key, fuck 2020.
Have you heard that song?
I have not.
You don't watch my shows enough.
I did. But I drink a lot and I smoke a lot.
Hey, that's accurate.
It was fair play with the queen.
I mean, I can't believe I read all that and it was so bad. It's so bad. Why did I read that to people? To show them what not to do.
Oh, yeah.
Christian activist plans to sue NFL because Shakira and J-Lo performances endangered his eternal soul.
I remember that one.
Imagine being so horny that you call a lawyer.
Imagine believing in a god so weak that he's mad that you have dildos.
Oh, God.
He created 100 billion galaxies, but he's angry that you have dildos and you tickle your own butthole.
I mean, why does it feel so good?
Yeah.
If it wasn't meant to be, I'm just saying. Because we evolved that shit. Thank you very much. You are...
I am...
what's your, religious or beliefs or whatever? Is that okay?
Jungian pantheist.
Okay, perfect. I'm an atheist. So for me, I just don't have enough evidence to believe in anything at this point. I don't say that God doesn't exist because I don't have evidence of that either. My response is, I don't know. We should get comfortable with that.
Pantheism is more like the universe is God. It's sort of like where George Lucas ripped off the Force from, that everything is like all matter is energy.
No,
yeah, and everything's connected.
I have pagan backgrounds. I was actually trained with pagan background. So, no, I totally get that. Absolutely. But at some point in my life, I was just like, I don't have enough. So, however you identify, whatever your background is, spiritually or religious, you're fucking awesome. Either way, you're good as long as you live a good life.
I always like the idea that God is real because mankind created God. It's a collective unconsciousness.
I am very familiar with that. I shouldn't be as familiar as I am.
Robin! No, is it Jason Todd or fucking Damian Wayne?
I don't... Is that a thing? Is that Robins?
There have been 5 Robins, Britch.
I'm not... You call me Britch, and I loved it. Did you think I didn't catch that? We've been drinking.
Aphasia is obsessed with Robin number 2, Jason Todd.
I'm about to... Hang on. I gotta Google that.
Because Jason
Todd...
Todd...
can't have any more erotica today, y'all.
Oh, shit.
Because I need to Google Jason Todd. Oh, fight it. Kill it. Hurt it.
Fuck you in your Cthulhu mouth.
Jason Todd.
Now he's known as Red Hood, and he's...
That's a cartoon.
Yeah, he's a cartoon. Batman usually becomes a cartoon, usually at some point in its career.
So Jason Todd's not a real person?
No. Jason Todd is just the second Robin Batman had after Dick Grayson got too old.
Well, I mean, I understand that it is absolutely valid, and I respect people who feel that way, but I can't imagine sucking a cartoon character's cock.
I can.
I know you can, and I respect that, but I need more.
Yeah.
Give me a real one. Robin was hot.
Oh, most men are better when they're two-dimensional.
Oh, you're not wrong. Before you say not all men, I am including myself in that category, dammit. I am better two-dimensional. Watch me on screen. I'm real fucking cool.
I like that fucking purple bear version of you.
Oh, yeah, that was cute, wasn't it?
Fuck,
by the way, just so you know, on New Year's... on Christmas night, I will actually be wearing that onesie to Rumors in Galveston. And I don't know if this is going to air... it may be a little late for that, but that's happening.
Oh, it's already done past at this point.
Okay. Let me not fuck up the flow. But yes, there's a pajama party show, and I'm wearing that blue onesie, and let me tell you something. I look amazing as Baloo. Somebody had to explain to me that Baloo was blue, and that's why his fur was blue.
Oh.
How did I not know that? I'm finding something else to read these amazing books.
I can almost see his dick. Just a bit more, please. No, Daddy, no.
Focus on the cock.
I'm trying to focus on the cock.
I know you are. You're familiar with bad women's anatomy and also bad men's anatomy?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
So, sometimes these things spill over. If you use Reddit, please search bad women's anatomy, bad men's anatomy. It's fucking hilarious. Whole lot of, you know, re-blogging, whatever the case may be, but you get gems every now and then like this. If he ejaculates semen, it's because his body is full of toxins and he has had too many sexual partners. Men are not supposed to have semen. It's unclean. Vegan men with few sex partners ejaculate fresh water. Find you a virgin man and leave these McDonald's eating thoughts alone. Stay woke. Fresh spring water, y'all. You know, if they found a cock that ejaculated fresh spring water, maybe I'd actually drink enough water to lose a little weight. You're concentrating too hard, but that was funny.
I know, it was.
But that was funny, damn it.
It was also very accurate.
I love how we're both on that fucking wavelength.
Like a guy with beer-flavored nipples.
You need me to drink more water? And then,
Bitch, I'm gonna turn my piss into Mountain Dew.
That's hot. I was trying to get offended, and I couldn't. That's hot.
Like, I just drink enough of it, and you can see its head push. I guess we're going up. No, oh, no, up ends.
That's right. All straight men out there, ask your girlfriends or wives for a threesome, and I will bet you dollars to dimes that she brings another man. Don't specify. If you really love her.
And listen, stop being afraid of butt stuff and just fucking embrace it.
Oh, please. If you'll fuck a woman up the ass, what do you have a problem with, honestly?
I mean...
It's true.
It really is. I wish I could be more bisexual. No, because that would open up a lot more, what's the words? Oh,
opportunities.
Yeah, there's Robin. Red Robin.
Yum. I don't know. I think that, you know, people who are bisexual, absolutely. Don't let anybody call you greedy or confused or whatever. You fucking live your best life.
You're the best of us. Bisexual, pansexual. Like, it's weird. I don't know what to call myself because I prefer more... Like, I don't care what you have in your pants, obviously.
Right. Hello.
Hello. But it's like, I prefer more masculine presenting.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm pansexual, but I'm not like a fan of, like, say, more on the femme spectrum of
Same
indies.
as me. Same as me. I don't care what you've got in your pants. If you have genitalia, please put it in my mouth. All I care about is how you present to the outside world.
Yeah.
But also, something that we should, you know, mention is that bisexuality has never excluded trans identities or non-binary identities.
It shouldn't.
If you are bisexual, so the whole concept of pansexuality, if that's how you identify, fucking good for you, do the thing. But bisexual people have historically never really had a problem with people whose gender identity does not match their genitalia. So, like, it's a thing. I think that they just added extra labels unnecessarily. You know, bi people just... They like the people. That
one person I was showing you last time you were here, Joe Bob Briggs.
Yeah.
He's gotten a little bit of flack because he said, in character, because the character Joe Bob Briggs and the character John Bloom, you know, to break kayfabe here, are two different people. Joe Bob Briggs is an ignorant redneck, and John Bloom is not, even though they both are kind of more progressive and very accepting. But he did lament about, he said, like, he wasn't a fan of how they added so many acronyms to LGBTQIA. He's like, it used to be LGBT, which you could shorten as large butt. And no matter what your orientation, you can appreciate a large butt. And he says, he talked about how he didn't understand multiple gender identities and pronouns. He didn't disparage them. He's like, I'm old, I just don't get it. I'm not going to disparage it, I just don't understand it.
Okay, first, can we just talk about how large butt is amazing?
Yeah.
But also, I think that traditionally, people in the LGB, people in the L and G community have excluded others.
Yes, we have.
Based on their preferences,
Absolutely.
because their preferences are very specific. And while having many, many letters added to the acronym helps allow people to feel wanted, appreciated, needed, and whatever. I think there will come a day when that is not necessary. There's one sexuality that's commonly overlooked. Asexual.
A good chunk of our cast has been part of the A.
Yeah. If you are asexual, if you are a romantic, or if you are an asexual romantic individual, you're fucking valid.
Yeah,
like, you're
you are
valid. Like, you don't have to have sex to have a perfectly loving, appropriate, wonderful relationship with other people. If you are a romantic and have sex with people without, romantic ideals, I think that those are the ones that are most overlooked now, because even, bisexuality has become more in the mainstream now, and there's been more recognition. Same thing with pansexuality, which is essentially the same thing, but we don't talk about that. There's going to come a day when we don't need all of these labels, because, we're going to come out to somebody and they're going to be like, oh, cool, want to go have coffee?
Yeah. And
that's not going to matter.
Yeah, it shouldn't fucking matter. It's weird because asexual aromantic is like the exact polar opposite of me, because I am hopeless romantic and hypersexual.
And it's, I think that each individual person finding what fits them best, like, why do people try to convince others that what they're doing is wrong or unfulfilling? Like, I've met a lot of people who are asexual, and I've never questioned why they don't want to have sex with other people. I don't care. It's not my business. It's not my place. You're not sexually attracted to other people. Okay. Also, can we please normalize asexual people being able to masturbate?
Sorry, we're in a Tool video. What the fuck?
Hey!
Oh, God.
We are.
Yeah, asexual people get off, Brenda.
Thank you. Just because they're asexual does not mean they have no sexual needs at all. It means that they are not sexually attracted to other individuals. And even if they are occasionally, that does not negate their personality, their identity.
The game did warn me not to go there.
I mean, you weren't listening real good.
I thought it was a... Oh, there you are, Brenda Goodtits.
Brenda Goodtits.
Oh, you didn't see that episode. I'm like, oh, hey, it's Brenda Goodtits. It was like this game that's basically a 90s softcore.
I'm here for that. Okay, so I have a tweet to read to the masses.
Please do.
This comes from Stacy Smith on Twitter at @CuteLilStace. Just got a lovely DM from a man saying I'd look way hotter with cum on my face, which really got me thinking.
No one looks good like that.
So, question for the guys. You're in a bar, and there are two equally attractive unaccompanied women, one with cum on her face and one without. Which one are you gonna go for? Like, really? Like, you'd look better with cum on your face? Like, honey,
hey, baby, I wish someone had jizzed all over your schnoz. Otherwise, I'm just not feeling it.
Jizzed all over your schnoz! That's the channel's new fucking tagline. Can I jizz on your schnoz?
Jizz on my schnoz. Jizz on my schnoz.
I smiled at her. Alright, I'll do it. Really?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, go.
Yeah, I said lovingly, loving the light now shining in her eyes. I love you. She slipped her mouth over the head of my dick and vacuum sucked that motherfucker until I could feel my nut rise from the sack of my balls. It says motherfucker. I told y'all I was gonna have more shit. For y'all, I'm just saying. Why am I a part of the tag groups that I'm a part of? But, if you want to be a part of these tag groups, send me a friend request.
I have to get over there and get the fucking...
You can do it, I believe it. No. Wait, go back.
There's a way.
Go back. I can do it. I believe in you.
There's a way. I have to go through it without getting the fucking. How do I? Okay, there's gotta be a way. Okay, this waterfall's obviously a fucking red herring.
The slamming makes me surge my spaff all over his piss pipe.
What? What now?
After having my tampon tunnel slimmed, he then proceeded to raid my Marmite motorway.
What?
Some girls are happy just to buff the muff when they're alone.
Buff the muff! Yes!
I call it double-clicking my mouse, but that's fine. But I can't get off without having a number of chilies in my hot pocket and a Barbie doll up my fart valve.
Ain't none of us free from sin.
With my lunch meat, now much like a bulldog...
No! Don't call it the lunch meat!
Now much like a bulldog licking piss from a thistle, he thought it was time to start sliding my ring piece. Is now the time to tell him I really need to pitch a hardened fudge nugget, I wondered. The seemingly never-ending streams of penis pudding emanating from his Nelson's column soon had me coated like a plasterer's radio.
Aye.
Can we have a moment of silence?
Press F in the chat if you've made it this far.
Are you ready to fire me yet?
Spam F. Yeah, go.
Goodbye. This on the left is my room. Left for sinister, thought William, and indeed, the boudoir was even more shadowy than the games room. The drapes were silk rather than velvet, but the effect was similar. Please do light the lamps, said Vividia, handing him the burning taper. William did so, wondering all the while where, in this gloom, an orchid might find a suggestion of sunlight. Each touch to a wick brought a little buttery glow to life. You could see my flowers if you twitched the drape, said Vividia, who reclined on the bed.
That's what they all say.
You're waiting for this. William did as he was told. There was a wide windowsill behind the curtain, which contained several ornate silver pots. They held sprays of delicate death lilies. Funeral plants, he realized, and sometimes, thanks to their pollen, the cause of funerals. He tested a leaf. The plant was well kept, happy. I care for them myself, said Vividia, rising even higher in William's estimation.
No.
Are you done?
No, keep going. Keep going.
I suspect they might have a quality related to Florida after I spotted you skulking in my garden. How are my beauties? They are very well, he said, but these are lilies. Why do you keep the orchid? Here, Vividia had rolled back her skirts. She wasn't wearing any undergarments. She spread the slim stems of her legs, revealing... ... That's it. That's all I got on that.
That's it?
That is actually an erotic novel that has been published. Now, for those of you who use Spotify...
For those of you the benefit of flash photography.
I need you to please look up My Dad Wrote a Porno.
Oh, we've talked about her. Most of our OG stands are very familiar with Belinda and her detachable cervix.
But Belinda blinked. I listened to the entire thing, and let me tell you something. By the end of it, I was really invested in these motherfuckers.
Right? That fucking weird-ass fucking janky story.
It was so strange that I was really into this. Why? It wasn't sexy to me. I just really wanted to know what the fuck was going to happen with Belinda. But also, why do they keep tying her up with this twine?
Oh, God. Chafe my cunt now.
If you like.
Oh.
But you gotta say please.
Rug burn my cervix, Daddy.
Cervix? No, don't touch the cervix.
I want to spread my cervix on the mahogany.
That is mahogany.
Yeah.
Please don't touch the cervix. That's not actually sexy.
No, it's
at all.
Lethal.
And painful and weird and stop it. You're not that big, honey bunny. You think. We all love boyfriend dick.
There's a furry porn, and it's sort of a it's a problematic phrase in furry porn.
Okay.
Cunt boys.
I kind of like that phrase.
I do, but now I'm not a cunt boy. I'm a bad gentleman. Are you going to steal that now? You're a bad gentleman?
Oh my god, yes! I'm stealing both because I'd like to be a cunt boy. I call myself a bonus hole boy.
I love bonus hole.
I have an extra hole. You can have all the fun. and I don't require 30 minutes of cleanup before you come have fun.
Really don't.
But sometimes I do because anal is fun.
It does.
If you like anal sex, go love anal sex.
But no, there's
Did you just sing about anal?
There's it's a Willem song. You remember that Katy Perry song, Unconditionally?
I don't like Willem.
Oh.
She's gross.
A little bit.
Yeah, but is it unconditional? What is that?
Unconditionally, Willem has a song called Only Anally. Where like
I haven't heard that.
She's singing about being a good Christian girl, but taking it in the back door is a loophole. So she can,
okay, yeah.
Which I knew a lot of girls in high school who were like that.
It's true because oh God, what's that fucking song? There's these two young women.
Oh, there it goes.
There's two young women, and they sing together, and they do. Next episode, I'm gonna have to find it. Next episode, I'm gonna find it. So make sure that you are subscribed so that you can check the next episode. I'm gonna find that song. I may even play a little bit. I might sing. But there's a reason I lip sync for a living. So if you might not want to hear me sing, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. God damn it. I'm challenging you. Right. Can you sit through the entire thing?
On that note, like, comment, subscribe, bell notification, keep up to date with the social media description below, and keep it on for the next one. We're a small green channel. We need your support, so spread the word, spread the space, spread your piss slit, spread your labia, spread your make it clap.
If you've got something to spread, fucking spread that shit, and follow Kings of Houston on Facebook and Instagram as well. And as me personally, be my friend. I will send you all of the nasty tag groups.
Go to twitch.tv/Shady Gayming every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You know what? At this point, we might be streaming every day. Oh, there is a stagnant fucking hole I need to fucking dive into.
See the next episode. We're gonna dive into a hole.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 8 p.m. Central. Twitch. Yeah, you know it. Bye.
Do the things. Bye.